please, 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 I cannot even believe that I have to say this. Do not post your links to your products for Bellame under my review in the comments. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, I'm Whitney, and today we are going to be doing a review and a wear test on the new Bellame Luxe liquid eyeliner, and this is what the package looks like. Very just nice package, a nice silver writing. It has a 6-month shelf life after you open it. It is made in Korea. It is distributed by Bellame Beauty in Dublin, California. It is vegan, cruelty-free, free of parabens, sulfates, and phthalates, which is really nice, and it is gluten-free. Alright, so I do have just a little bit. I just pulled up some information on this brand. And let's see. Also, this was sent to me by my friend Katie, and I will have all of her information and everything linked in the description, so you can go check her out. And then if you are intrigued by this eyeliner, you can also get that from her, so I'll have all of that stuff linked in the description. She is so fantastic. She is such a sweet lady. So even if you aren't interested in it, go check her out anyway and just show her some love, because she is just fantastic. So this says Luxe formula features all day long wear, highly pigmented formula, waterproof, smudge resistant, dye free formula. Our formula uses safe, color rich pigments rather than using dyes, which is really nice since it's going to be around your eyes. And then felt tip provides precise application. And then it says how to use. Place the tip of your liner pen on the upper lashes. Gently draw a line that connects outwards for a more dramatic look. Wing the line out. That's what we're going to do today. So I did look up like a little bit more. The whole brand is cruelty-free, gluten-free, paraben-free, phthalate-free, which is just absolutely awesome. And this eyeliner does retail for $23 if you purchase it, like the one-time purchase. And then it looks like if you do like an auto replenishment, it gives you a 10% discount and then free shipping on orders that are $50+. So that is very cool. So we are just going to open this up now. And I have used this. This isn't my like first time using this. I've used it a couple times so far because I like to try stuff out before I give like a full review on it, just because I feel like first impressions doesn't always give like what you need to really know about the product. So this is what the actual component looks like. It's very sleek. I don't know. I want to say plastic. I definitely feel like it's plastic. I thought maybe, yeah, definitely plastic. I feel like I couldn't tell for sure if it was plastic or metal, but it's definitely plastic. Like I said, made in Korea. Also has the nice shelf life on it, which is 6 months after you open it. And yeah, just really sleek. And then you open it and it has a spring loaded cap, so it's like pumping the product out when you open and close it. And then the tip is incredible, very precise tip. And I will say I've used this about 3 times already, and the tip isn't dulling any, which I really like, because sometimes with liners over time this tip dulls and it makes it a lot harder to like come up with that precise line. So I have used this about 3 or 4 times and the tip has not dulled yet, so that's really nice. So I'm gonna start with this eye. This is my good eye, but if we're being honest, I really suck at liner, so we're gonna give it a try. This is very black, which I absolutely love. It is so black, which I love because when I open a black liner, I need it to be black. I don't need it to be like gray based or anything like that. Like, I need it to be true black. And then I'm just gonna take a teeny tiny brush. And this is just a brush that has a little tiny bit of my P. Louise left on it. And I'm just gonna clean that up just a little bit. That was nice and easy. And that is just my lack of eyeliner skills. So that is what we have got so far. I think this eyeliner is so pretty. It's just so black and I just love that. It is very, very black. It does go on a bit glossy. Let me put the lid on this while I talk. It does go on a bit glossy, but it does dry down matte, which I also really like. It does dry down really matte. And I am going to go ahead and draw a heart on the back of my hand. It's a bad heart, but we're gonna draw that. We're gonna let that dry while I do my other side, and then we're gonna test the smudge proof and the water resistance of this, because that is like one of the very, very big claims about the eyeliner, is that it's like super smudge proof and it's gonna last you all day and it's gonna be waterproof, which is incredible for the summer. Because like on my like little no makeup days, sometimes I'll do like very little shadow and just like line my lash line just to make the eyes pop a little bit more. So that really, that waterproof aspect and like sweat proof aspect is like really what I'm looking for, because it gets freaking hot in Georgia, so I need it to be waterproof. So I'm gonna jump off camera real quick and do the other side. Smack myself in the face. And do the other side just because I know it's going to take me a minute to get these even, and then we will be right back to test this out and talk about my thoughts so far about that, and then we will check in a few times throughout the day so we can see how this lasts, if it ends up budging around, or I have really oily eyelids, so that is going to be like a really good test too. So we will be back in just a minute. Okay, let me zoom us in a little bit so we can get like up close and personal with this. There we go, much better. So they're as even as they're gonna get because I suck at eyeliner. So this is just what we're gonna have. They're semi-even. So this is what we're gonna go with. So another thing I thought that I would add is I did post an eye look using this eyeliner on my Instagram. Pull up the eye. So I did post this picture on my Instagram last week, and the CEO and the founder of Bellame actually commented on the post and said that like the eyeliner looked amazing on me, and I thought that was a really nice touch because I feel like a lot of times direct sales companies kind of had like a bad stigma and stuff like that. So I really like to see a company where the CEO is still like very involved. She's clearly looking at customers' feedback, which I think is really important in any company that you where you're creating a product, that you're actually looking for people's feedback. So she was looking at the, I'm assuming hashtags is how she found it, and she's commenting and she's just like making it known as a CEO. I feel like that is so important. So I really did appreciate that. So yeah, I think that was really nice of her. And so this is what we got. I'm gonna throw some mascara on while we're just over here talking, because I just realized that I didn't have any on because I was going to do my eyeliner and my eyelashes. My eyes look really bare. They are also coming out with a mascara very soon. I think next month they were saying. So let me know if you want to see my thoughts on that. I know I don't want to go in, especially on a MLM video, I don't want to go into like MLM like stigmas or whatever, because I just don't like getting into it. I think everybody has their own opinion on what they have their opinion on, and like that's just their opinion. I am here to play with makeup, and that is what I'm here for, and that's it. I'm not here to give my opinion on an MLM or give my opinion on a person or anything like that. I am just going to come here and honestly review makeup products. And that's all. That's all I'm gonna do. I'm not gonna get into any drama or anything like that. Also, I guess I should do a different and put this at the beginning of the video. But a few months ago now, I filmed a review on another MLM company. Please, I cannot even believe that I have to say this. Do not post your links to your products for Bellame under my review in the comments. That is so incredibly disrespectful to the person who was so kind to send me these products to review for you guys and to give your honest opinion, because you know, sometimes, or to give my honest opinion, because sometimes you want to hear it from somebody who doesn't actually sell the stuff. And it was so kind of her to offer me these products. So please be respectful and do not post your links. And I'm not trying to be like bitchy when I say that. If it comes off that way, I'm sorry, but like, I have had to delete so many comments off of that other video that I'm just like, are you serious right now? I thought that was just a respect thing, and it never had to be said, but yes, it does. It has to be said. So please, please, please do not do that. It's disrespectful, and I will delete your comment and I will block you. Okay, so I look so much better with mascara on now. I'm obsessed with this eyeliner. It is dry now, so it is completely matte, which I think is so cool. It makes me think like the product is, I don't know how I got some on my finger. The product is a wetter formula, which I find is a lot easier for me to like actually glide on the product, and then it just dries down matte, which I really love. So this is our heart. I'm going to like press on it pretty good. Nothing's coming off. Nothing's coming off. I made sure to clean off my fingers because for some reason, somehow I'm a mess. So I got some on my fingers at first. I'm not like rubbing gently either. I mean, very hard. I don't have any reason to like not press hard or to clean hands. That's actually incredibly impressive. So, waterproof. Let's test that out. I just have a bottle of water. I'm trying not to make a mess. I know I'm gonna get this on me. We're not gonna go crazy because I'm just not, yeah, I already got it all over me. Because I'm not bringing like a bucket of water into my makeup room. But like, cap full of water. Yeah, wow. I'm actually incredibly impressed with this. Yeah. Let me wipe my hands off. Wipe it with a towel. Still on there. Okay, so that's impressive. I think that's gonna be great for the summer. I know some people like wearing makeup to like the pool and stuff, so that is a great aspect of that. And like when I'm going out, when we're at the beach, I like to like do my makeup. Sorry, my kid just ran and made the dogs freak out. Yeah, so when I'm like going to the beach and stuff, I like to be able to like throw on some light makeup and have it actually last through the heat because it's very hot. So that is all I have to say right now. So far, of course, I have tried this a couple times, but I've not worn it like for a long period of time. So we are going to give this a test. Although I will say it's already 5 o'clock, but I don't go to sleep until really late. So we'll be able to give this like a good at least 8-hour test. So yes, I will be back to check in just a little bit. All right, so we were back to check in and it is 8:55. So it's been almost 4 hours since we applied the liner. So let me zoom us in a little bit so we can get up close and personal. Okay, so The liner is completely perfect still. And I usually have issues with liner running in my inner corner and in my outer corners. Like, do you see where this patch is there of missing eyeshadow? It's on both sides. And my liner is still intact in both places completely. And in the inner corner too. So it has not like budged at all. And it is still just as black as when we put it on. You can see my shadow has worn off a little bit and even creased a little bit from where my eyelids get oily, but I'm getting real up close and personal, my liner has not moved at all. So far, zoom us back out. So far, I'm super impressed with this liner. Like I said, it's only been 4 hours, so we're gonna do another check-in. And I've been laying on my face a lot because I've been trying to fight this migraine that I have that is killing me. So I've been laying on my face a lot, and I mean, it's not wearing down at all. So I'm super impressed. I've also washed my hands quite a few times, and I still have my heart on my hand. So far I'm super impressed. And then there was something else I wanted to talk about. When I got the eyeliner in the mail, I also got some sample packets of their skincare. I wanted to show the sample packets, but my husband was cleaning the bathroom yesterday and threw them all away. So I did film, I used the packets for 4 days. I was able to get 4 days of use out of them. So I did film that, and I will go ahead and insert that now. And I was a very big fan of the skincare. It made my face feel very clean. Let's just talk about the washcloth for a minute. The washcloth was the softest washcloth. She sent me a washcloth with it, which was so sweet. That was extra stuff. I knew she was sending me the eyeliner, and she had told me she threw in some extras, and that was just so sweet of her. The washcloth, I need that. My daughter said that she needed it in a blanket, and then I was talking to Katie, and she was like, I need it in a robe. And oh my god, she's so right. It would be insane in a robe. So I also need it in a robe. When that happens, I need it. So the washcloth was absolutely incredible, and the skincare was amazing. I really enjoyed the eye cream a lot, and the cleanser was really nice too. You didn't have to wet your face ahead of time. You just kind of put some in the palm of your hand and rubbed it on your face, and then you could just rinse your wet your towel and just use that to wipe it. And I really enjoyed that, because then I wasn't like splashing water everywhere and making a mess. So I will go ahead and insert those clips, and then we will be back in a little bit to do another check-in. So we have hit the, I am gonna call it a day point because I have the worst headache and I just need to go to bed. So it is 11:33, which means we've had about 6.5 hours with this liner on, and I feel like that is like a good amount of time where I at least I can tell you how it's gonna wear. Like, I know how it's gonna wear. So I'm gonna zoom in so we can get up close and personal again. And let's zoom in even further. Okay, so my shadow got pretty bad. It normally doesn't get this bad. I don't know what was going on today with it. Maybe I didn't put on enough primer, but it's like very bad. So you can definitely see how oily my eyelids are, which is great. What a fantastic day to do that on. And you can see like my inner corner, some of my shadow has come off on the inner corner here, but the liner itself has not come off. And then outer corner, you can see the shadow that is there is gone on both sides. This side's not as bad, but it's still gone. But the eyeliner has literally not budged at all. I mean, I'll press on it, rub it a little bit. Yeah, it's on there good still. Yeah, there's some. Definitely losing my shadow, but the eyeliner looks fantastic. Also, the mascara did pretty well too, so props to the Huda Beauty mascara as well. That honestly, I'm gonna be honest, I am incredibly impressed with this eyeliner. Like, I'm not gonna lie, like, in all honesty, the price was a little bit steep for me. I didn't pay for it, but like when I researched the price and I seen the $23, I was like, that's expensive. But like now trying it and really like wearing it for the whole day, and like actually me seeing how oily that my eyelids got today and how well the eyeliner stayed, and literally most importantly my inner and outer corner, I always bleed in here and in here, always. It does not matter what eyeliner I use, and those two spots always bleed. My eyeliner always bleeds. It drives me insane. But this one didn't. I 100%, now that I have tried it out and wore it, I definitely think it's worth the price. Wow, it is pretty insane, I'm not gonna lie. I do still have the heart on my hand, and I've washed my hand like a good bit of times today. You can see like it wore off a tiny bit right there from just me washing my hands and stuff, but it actually stayed incredibly well. So yeah, it wore in a little bit of places, but other than that, so I'm definitely thinking this would last a pool day or a beach day or a heat day. It is very hot in Georgia today. It's like in the 90s. So yeah, I love this. I think it is fantastic. I'm definitely going to keep wearing it and keep everybody updated on just how it continues to wear if I do end up having any problems with it. But honestly, from wearing it today, I don't think that is going to happen. Let me know in the comments what you think about this liner. Have you tried it? What are your thoughts? What do you think about the price point? And if you like this video and you like these type of reviews, give me a thumbs up and please subscribe before you leave because it helps me out so much. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye. Okay, I don't know where I'll end up throwing this in the video. Towards the end, I'm assuming I'll have to like squeeze it in. But but I do want to go ahead and pop in the removal process, because I mean, we all want to know how hard it is to take off when it lasts this well. And I usually do a double cleanse, so if it doesn't come off the first time with my Tarte micellar water, which is what I usually use, it's fine because I double cleanse my skin anyway. But like, just for the heck of it, I just wanted to try it out. So I'm just going to use a clean cotton pad. I don't know why it has black fuzz on it. I just pulled it out of the package. Clean cotton pad, and I'm just going to set it on my eye for a minute. And then just wipe. I mean, it barely moved it. Which is also like incredible. There we go. Yeah, so it is came off fairly easy. Not a lot of rubbing, which is great for the eye area, because I don't want to cause any wrinkles. So yeah, and that was just with micellar water. Let's get up close and personal. Let me check. Yeah, it's pretty much completely off. There's a little tiny bit right there. So like I said, I don't know exactly where I will throw that little tidbit, but I just wanted to throw that in there because it stayed on so well. So I wanted to see how easy it was exactly to take off. So very easy to take off, but stays all day. Thumbs up for me.